spring snow has fallen in the Western Cape and even at the foot of the Mattersburg, so I could build my snowman. While I play in the snow, you can look at your weather forecast. I wanted to stay out there and play in the snow the entire day, but someone had to get back into the studio and give you Tuesday's weather forecast. Lots of snow has fallen over the mountains of the Western Cape, as well as the Little Karoo ground snow at the Mattersburg in Sutherland, Kilfinia, and snow as far north as parts of the Kamiesberg region and Namakwaland. Snow is spreading over the high-lying areas of the Karoo as well as into the Eastern Cape, and more snow expected on Monday night as well as into Tuesday morning over the high-lying areas, the southern Drakensberg and Lesotho, with ground snow likely in towns like Barkly, East Kua, as well as Matatiele and surrounding areas. Just have a look at this extreme contrast in temperatures this Monday across the country. It was icy cold and snowy with only 3 degrees in Sutherland, but extremely hot and dry with the mercury reaching 40 degrees in parts of the Lowveld and upper 30s in the Lowveld. But after that front sweeps across the country, it's going to be a freezing cold Tuesday morning for South Africa, with much colder conditions also now spreading over the northeastern areas. You can expect a steep drop in temperature with an icy wind blowing and maximum temperatures not reaching 20 degrees. As mentioned, winds picking up on Tuesday over the northeastern areas, an icy southerly wind for the Lowveld and an easterly wind picking up in northwest Gauteng as well as parts of the Free State. Light rain at first in parts of KwaZulu-Natal and scattered showers expected over the northern coast. Also isolated showers likely in parts of Mpumalanga, spreading along the eastern escarpment, and lots of cloud with light rain in parts of Limpopo. But it is going to be dry in the west, but icy cold, especially in the morning, with minimum temperatures dropping close to freezing level over the interior. 2 degrees in Worcester, 3 in Swellendam and Robertson, and 0 degrees in Laingsburg. It's a chilly to cold afternoon, temperatures only in the mid-teens and cold over the southern coastline, 14 in George. It's freezing cold in the morning in Graaff-Reinet, dropping to minus 3 degrees, and also some light rain possible early in the morning over Nelson Mandela Bay. Also freezing cold in Aliwal North, minus 6, some cloud around in the Eastern Cape. Very early, some light snow possible in the vicinity of Kua, as well as Barkly East, Matatiele, and over the southern Drakensberg. And then that onshore flow will also bring in much colder conditions and an icy wind for KwaZulu-Natal. Scattered showers over the northern coast, isolated showers and mostly cloudy conditions for Pietermaritzburg with only 16 degrees. Colder conditions also spreading into Mpumalanga with mostly cloudy skies, a steep drop in temperature and an icy wind blowing. That cold front and onshore flow will also bring in much colder conditions and a cold day for the Lowveld after a few extremely hot days with maximum temperatures remaining below 20 degrees. It's a mainly sunny day, but also much cooler in northwest with maximum temperatures around 20 the afternoon. Moving to the Northern Cape, where it's going to be an icy cold morning, and this could be dangerous for small stock and vulnerable crops. Minus 7 in Sutherland, minus 5 degrees in Colesberg, and minus 2 in Kimberley. Temperatures also dropping below freezing level the morning in the Free State. Frost likely in the Northern Cape as well as the Free State, minus 3 in Bloemfontein and Vicksburg, and an icy wind blowing over the eastern areas. Finally, much colder in Gauteng, mostly cloudy skies and icy easterly wind blowing with 19 in Johannesburg and 22 degrees in Pretoria. And then on Wednesday, temperatures are battling to recover across South Africa. Maximum temperatures around 20 degrees over the interior of the country and sunny skies for the southern coastline. But just when you think temperatures are getting better, we've got the next cold front arriving in the Western Cape on Thursday. Rain expected in Cape Town with only 17 degrees. Well, that's all from me. And remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.